Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Wes. I'm back again. I've got a box here in front of me. You might be wondering what's inside, and I can tell you it's not my d, that's for sure, but it's definitely something in this box, and we're gonna have some fun with it. Something we've been waiting for quite a while. Just got it in a few days ago. Had Derek not been sick and myself, we would have got to this a little bit sooner. Anyways, let's get started on this and see what's inside. All right, so what do you guys think that I've got in this box? We've already decided what it's not, and let's see what it is. All right, and it is our long-awaited Mac Mini. Now, I want to say that I bought this thing from Apple. I didn't get one of the older models, in which I wanted to get, and I'll tell you why I didn't buy the older model that I could upgrade the RAM myself, is because I don't trust Mac, not even a little bit. Like, this much. And the reason is because Mac does not support their products past 5 years, especially their computers, their screens, everything. So once you buy a Mac, you get 5 years Mac support from them, and then you no longer have any support from Mac. So they won't repair their own equipment, so on and so forth. So this is the new Mac Mini. I opted for the 3 gigahertz i7 processor with 16 gigabytes of RAM and 1 terabyte Fusion drive. First off, I want to say, hey, thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like on this video if you enjoy it. And no, in fact, I am not going to put a link to this Mac Mini in my description area below. And here's the reason why. Because one, either you already know where to buy this thing, or two, you've already got one and you're just watching this video. So either way, I'm not going to bother, because we all know where to get a Mac. And pretty much the best place to get your Mac is at, of course, the Apple Store. So that being said, I had to build this and have it shipped to me. Most of the Apple stores will not keep this in stock at the 3 gigahertz i7 processor level. You have to have them built and you have to wait a little while and then they'll ship them to you. So yeah, we had to do that with this one. Otherwise, I would have had to settle for the Simplicity i5. And I think it was like a 2.4, 2.6 gigahertz with 8 gigs of RAM. And for what we do here in the studio, we want as fast as a processor as we can get with as much RAM as possible. Now, all that being said, I will say that personally, I really don't like Mac. I prefer PC. The only reason I got Mac is because we edit videos on Final Cut Pro. And that's why we use Mac. Personally, I would like to throw every single Mac I have through the fucking wall. But that's just my own personal opinion, and I'm just kind of on a rant about this and Mac, because I think Macs are and I think the software in a Mac is and I'm sorry if you don't like my opinion on this. It's just my personal belief. Everything is backwards from PC. We all kind of grew up on PC. We know PC, and then, you know, the Mac came along and started taking over, and, you know, so for me, the only good thing about a Mac, there's a couple of good things. One, they are fast. They start up fast. They have less BS, I guess, than a PC for a lot of things. You know, hey haters, don't put your comments or your BS in the comment section down below about the differences between the two, because yes, I know all of these. Thank you very much. This is just my opinion. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, we'll open this thing up and see what's in our box. And I just thought I'd give a little rant as I did that. Now, that being said, hey man, you know what we use the Macs for? They're fast, they rock, you know, but I happen to have one of Mac's pimpin' daddiest iMac Pros over here. Not the Pro, it's the iMac Pro, right? 4 gigahertz, i7, 32 gigs of RAM. I swear it locks up and freezes every single time we edit a video. Almost every time. We get the little spinning wheel, and it's not us, man. We just use Final Cut Pro, and it's always something. And so, as I like to say, man, Steve Jobs would be rolling over in his grave right now if he knew all the bullshit that was going on with this company. So here's what you get. You get a cord, the usual Mac little booklet thingamabobber, and the Mac Mini PC, which is about this big. Here's my tape measure. Use my hand. So that's it. On the back, let's see, we've got 4 USB ports. We've got 2 of the HDMI ports, or no, one HDMI, and then they're, what are they, the HDMI 2s or DVI ports that Matt calls them. And then you've got a network port, place where you plug in your power, and then it looks like what's a card reader. Nobody paid me to do this review, or this, not review, but this open box. Of course, I had to buy this shit myself, as usual. And we just bought this to make it easier for us on editing. So now Derek can be using this. I can actually get my big 27-inch iMac Pro back and actually do some work on that as well. And in closing, I would like to say that normally I don't talk like I talk like in this video, and that's because of all the bullshit censorship on YouTube. And I kind of feel like it's a little too controlling, and I am a professional, and normally when I'm a professional, you know, I do the professional thing, but sometimes you just got to be yourself. And like when I'm just opening something that I bought, I'm just kind of being myself. And I'm not being professional because I'm really not trying to sell this to you. It is what it is. I'm just showing it to you because, you know, we bought one and we opened the box and we want to show you what was in the box. And that's pretty much about it, I'd say, wouldn't you, Derek? And anyways, we just passed 100 subscribers. Woohoo, finally. And we're going to be giving away some gifts, which we shot another video yesterday, or I did, and that's already up. And we're talking about that stuff. So those of you who have subscribed and mentioned those gifts or those freebies that we are giving away, they'll be coming to you. I'll be in touch with you to figure out how we can get them to you. All that good stuff. I don't know, man. Until then, I'm Wes. Derek's behind the camera. See you next time.